Good morning, student friends. Welcome to KLE BCSNI online classes. And today we'll see a scanf statement. Okay, this example. So in the last example, we have seen what is a static programming and what is a dynamic programming. If the program variables are taking same values for n number of executions, that type of programming is called as static programming. If I want my program to be more dynamic, every time I want to change the contents of these variables. So that's why I don't need to initialize. Then I can go for scanf statement. Okay. In scanf statement, I have discussed in the last class. Okay. It will wait. It will wait for a user input. User input. It will wait for a user input. So the rest of the line, rest of the lines of the lines of the lines of the program, lines of the program won't be executed. So is it clear? If you are using scanf statement in your program, at the time of program execution, the program will get stopped or halt or paused because scanf statement the nature is it has to read one character or and number of characters based on the number of format specifier I am specifying in scanf statement. So my program needs to be more dynamic. This is my requirement. So I need to supply input at runtime, and the scanf statement is going to read or scan that input to the corresponding variables. So we will see in the example. So I have declared three variables. What I will do, I will display some message to the output screen to enter some value to x variable. Slash and enter x value. Enter x value. So what will happen? Simply this is a text message. Okay, this is a text message to understand the user to what I have to do when the program is getting executed. So if I execute, see enter x value is coming, but value of x is also coming, value of y is also coming, value of z is also coming because I am printing the contents of those variables. But after printing this message, what I have to do, user has to enter some value and the screen has to be, output screen has to wait over here. So to read a character or to read a data from the standard keyboard, standard input device that is keyboard, the screen has to wait. What I will do, I will use scanf statement. Scanf and syntax is so now I have to think enter x value. X is of type integer. That's why I need to specify percentage %d for integer percentage %d. In which variable I want to store, I need to specify the address of variable. Ampersand is the address of x. Okay. So what will happen? The program will get executed until this line, and when enter x value message is coming on the output screen, the screen will wait because the next statement is scanf statement. That's why the screen will be paused or the output screen is getting halted over here. So you see the output, compile it and execute. See now the output screen is waiting because I have used after printf statement, I have used scanf statement. So if I don't enter any value, the program, the rest of the lines of the program will not be executed. So what I have to do, user has to enter some value. This is for end user to enter a value. Just I am printing a message to understand end user what I have to do when the output screen is coming like this. So after saying enter x value, the user will provide an x value. It can be an integer because x is an integer value. So I will specify an integer value. I will supply a value 125. Now if I hit enter, the scanf statement will get executed as the rest of the lines also will get executed automatically. So now 125 is an integer, that's why I have specified percentage %d where I have to store that 125 value and address of x variable, that's why I have specified ampersand x. Now if I execute, the x will get 125 value. See what is the value of x? X value is 125. Like I will write printf for y also and scanf for y also. So I will copy this one, Control C, Control V, Control V. So this is y, this is z, and this is ampersand y, and this is ampersand z. So what will happen when I execute this program? Because of printf statement, the content of printf will be displayed on the output screen. Enter x value, and the screen will get stopped or halt over because the next statement is scanf. So user needs to provide an x value. Then after user providing an x value or an integer value, the next statement will execute it. Again the screen will wait because I have added one more scanf statement like x, y, the z will also will be the same. So if I execute, so if I am not providing any value, it will not execute the rest of the line. So I will enter some value, I will hit enter, I will use enter key. Now again enter y value and the screen is getting stopped because I need to supply one integral value because the next statement is scanf statement. I will provide 200, enter z value. Again I need to specify some integral value because one more scanf statement is present. So now x and y and z values are 100, 200, 300. So we'll see the output. X is 100, y is 200, and z is 300. So this type of programming is a dynamic program because if I execute n number of times and the values of the x, y, z variables will be different. So 15, 25, 35. See now, if I execute again and again, and it is going to ask different values or different values user can provide 78, 98, 58. Okay, this is an advantage of printf and scanf statement. Printf is to print the content of string plus format specifier, and scanf is used to read the data or input from standard input device, that is keyboard, at runtime. So if you want to read a data or a value at runtime to your program, you need to use scanf statement. So instead of writing 6 statements, even I can reduce the length of the code using a single printf and single scanf also I can make use. So how, we'll see. Okay, I will remove this one. Enter x, comma y, comma z. So what I am displaying? All the variables I need to enter at a time. If I want to enter all the values at a time, here I am printing enter x, y, z value. But in scanf what I am doing? Only I am reading one integral value that is going to store in x variable. So now the printf is saying enter three integral values, that is x, y, and z value. So I need to specify for three variables. I need to specify three format specifier: percentage %d, percentage %d. So no space. We should not give any space here. This is the syntax of the scanf statement. Here this percentage %d is for x variable, and this percentage and this percentage %d for ampersand y, comma ampersand z. So I am making use of comma operator also. So now in a single printf, I am displaying a message that enter x, y, z value. In a single scanf statement, I am reading three numbers, three values at runtime. Okay, so unless and until if the user is not providing three integral inputs or three integral values, the rest of the program will not be executed. You can check the program also, compile it, and execute the program. So enter x, y, z value. So 10 space 20 space 30. So I have entered three values in a single printf and single scanf. All three values according to the sequence of the format specified in scanf statement. These values will be stored those in variables. So enter. So x value 10, 20, 30. So which one is best one? and this one or previous one, you need to select one. So this kind of programming is good, is recommended. Compile it and execute. So every time different values. So now I'm getting different values for x, y and z variables. Okay. In the next class, we'll see some real-time examples for printf scan. Okay. Thank you guys.